Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I don't know about you, but I'm hungry for some slings. Today we have the T-Bone. I have a slingshot and I'm going to review it. It's the T-Bone. The design, it was by Chuckin Steal. It's made by Turtle Slingshots of Indonesia, and you can get it at Omega Slings right here. I've had this one for a little while and I just haven't had a chance to review it. Today is the day. Stay tuned. Let's get on down and get a close-up look and see what this thing's all about and see if you are interested in getting one or not. All right, fellas, here it is. So this is a 90 millimeter fork width here, 23 millimeter fork tips. Overall length is 110 millimeters. It's a beautiful slingshot here. It's got the handle up sweep slightly at the end here. This is a resin, like a honeycomb resin here. Came out really nice. There's multiple colors, tons of bright colors. If you're a bright color type of person, you're gonna love this slingshot here. It's got this beautiful Omega symbol right in the middle there. It's an inlaid pin with a core around it. I think that's brass maybe. I believe it's brass, but either way, it's pinned over here and here. This particular one is G10, aluminum core, and then a resin here. Matching bead, of course, and then Turtle does these little paracord kind of, not really lanyards, but kind of little tags here. I don't really like this. I prefer, if I'm going to use anything, I prefer a full lanyard around my wrist, but this is just kind of a little extra fluff to make it look pretty and kind of match up to the sling. Definitely a good brace grip kind of hold here. That's what it's designed for. You can pinch it if you feel like it. And shooting it about a week, and so far, I'm liking it. 23 millimeter tips should suffice, should fit most of you guys' tapers out there. So I think if you are into a beautiful slingshot and affordable price, this is something to consider. All right, fellas, this is not first shots on this thing. Look at that jade. That came out really nice. Out in the sun, this thing looks amazing. These colors pop. I really like how Turtle does these. Turtle has been bringing stuff over to us in the US for a little while. High quality stuff. Price is affordable. To a certain degree, I guess. Depends on what your affordability is. Lately, I've been a little broke, but I saved up for this guy a little bit. It took me a little while to get him. Ever since the first launch, I've wanted one. And, well, I have one. By the grace of God, he has allowed me to save up enough and get one of these. And now it's here. I like the design. I like the way it looks. I like the way it feels. I don't like the way I shoot it. What I mean by that, I'll explain a little bit more. I got a can up there. Let's go ahead and try and hit it. I'm at about 10 meters. I'm gonna take a couple of pop shots at this here thing. Okay, so we know we can shoot this thing, right? It's just like any other slingshot. You know, you have your forks, you have your tips, you have your handle. It's a slingshot. I really like the quality. I really like the colors that Turtle does. He's got a good eye for this kind of stuff, so he can combine some colors that really appeal to me. Bright colors just remind me of, I don't know, somewhat of my youth, I guess. Neon colors were really popular when I was younger. And so when I see stuff like that, it kind of brings me back to that place and makes me a little bit happy. But let's touch a little bit more on how I shoot this. So what I've noticed is when I am, let me get that ammo out of there, don't want to shoot my camera. When I am pulling back to shoot this thing, for some reason, I don't know if it's just the brace grip or what, but I have a tendency to kind of push the bottom a little bit, and I have a tendency to kind of get a little wonky side to side. I think that I could overcome that just because it's brace grip, and that's not really what I'm used to. So that being said, I'm gonna shoot this thing here with more of a pinch style, just for shits and giggles, and I'm gonna see if my overall feeling changes at all. Couple of shots. So me switching it back to more of a pinch style, I did feel a little bit more secure, a little bit less of trying to figure out how and where to push. It kind of naturally just went into the place. So now that we've done that, I believe that it's not it's not the Slingshot, it's me. I prefer a pinch grip style, even if it is a brace grip Slingshot. Well, I knocked it off with a string down there, so I guess it's time to give it up. I'm going to shoot a little bit of paper and see if I can get any kind of grouping at all with this thing before I give you my final thoughts. Alright fellas, I have a big giant plate here today. I usually shoot the small plates, but this is the size here for comparison. The target in the center is a 30 millimeter. It's a pretty small target, I guess. I don't know, small enough. I'm going to hang this up down there and get 10 shots on it. Be right back. Put it down there. I'm going to take 10 shots at it. The reason I shoot paper when I get a new Slingshot is to kind of see where I'm hitting. In theory, when you grab a Slingshot, if it's the same exact fork width as you normally shoot, you should be able to pick that thing up and hit a bullseye every time, right? Maybe you can, I can't. Each Slingshot shoots and holds a little bit different for me, so I do have to kind of, we'll say, learn it, I guess. So I'm going to shoot this thing. I'm going to shoot it with a pinch grip style, so I'm going to wrap my hands around it a little bit. And we're going to see where we're hitting on this paper, and then I can know whether I need to aim a little higher, lower, or what. Okay, so first 5 shots. First 2 were right above the target. Second 2 were touching the target. Third one, or the 5th one, I flinched and shot right and low. I'm gonna go another 5 shots on it. Let's walk down there and take a look. Come with me. We will journey together. We will walk through the depths of Slingshot land and hopefully not trip and fall. Alright, let's analyze this thing here, as I like to say. Alright. I'm going to bend that just so I remember where I was at when I started as far as clip. So this was shot number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. So I knew I was shooting high and left a little bit. This was a weird flinch. I don't know what the hell happened. My body said no, and shot way down there. 4, actually this would be 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I believe that I have this drilled in pretty well now. You can see the grouping back there. Overall, the learning process is still there. But I'm slowly bringing in my grouping, I guess, and overall shooting well for a new Slingshot. I definitely am going to give it a little more practice and then see if we can dial it into even smaller stuff. But overall, it's shooting exactly as expected. It holds great, and I'm enjoying it so far. Okay, we're at 30 meters, and they're approximately, give or take a little bit. And I have a bubbly can in front of a board out there. We're gonna try and hit it, see what we can do. Actually got it. I'm shocked. It did fall down, and I don't want to shoot it where it is because I don't want it to go past it and launch places that it shouldn't be. So hang on a second. All right, fellas, got the can reset right out in that area. Maybe I can zoom in on it. Who knows? Let's see if we can get Maybe one more. About as close as you can get without hitting it. Yeah. Nicked it. Got it. Hey, that's pretty cool. I like shooting some distance every now and then. Anyway, well, we shot some paper. I shot a little bit of distance. Now I feel like I've shot it enough to give you overall opinion on it. I like it. I definitely like it a lot. It's small, thin in the waist there, but it's got some meat on there to grab a hold of. If you're a brace grip dude, you will definitely love this thing in my opinion. My hands are medium size, and you can see the handle fits right there. If you have big old ham hocks, this may be uncomfortable. It's hard to tell. If your hand goes up and over it, you may not care for that. But if you have average hands, I guess, then this should fit you very well. You won't be disappointed in the quality, that's for sure. Price point is pretty much spot on. It is what it is. Not entry level as far as price, but there's a lot more expensive ones out there too. So sky's the limit when it comes to slingshots. Am I happy I got it? Yes. I wanted this one for a little while, and now I have it, and it's in my hand. It came to light, and yeah, I think I'll throw it in my collection, and we'll see where it takes us. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Got a couple more reviews coming. Stay tuned.